Good morning, you guys. Welcome to class. So today's class is a test day. Yay! As part of being a student here at Utah Virtual Academy, we require that you take interim tests. And these interim tests are a good opportunity for you to be able to practice taking tests that are similar to what your end of level test is going to look like this spring. Before you get started, I want you to take out a piece of paper, make sure you have something to write with, and then also make sure that you have a calculator. Okay, you can use a calculator on this test. I don't want you to stress about this test. I just want you to do your very best. Okay, that's all that I expect. And I want you to think about this as an opportunity to show us the things that you know, because that's really what this is. We just want to know what you know and what we still need to help you with. So we're going to go over a few test taking strategies, and then I am going to show you how to find your test and start your test. And then, like I said, once you are done with your test today, you are excused from class. This is your only assignment for today. When you are taking a test, the very first thing that you need to do is relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, I know that tests can be stressful, but don't let the stress get to you. Just relax. It's not a big deal. Whatever your best is, that is going to be good enough. So the R says read the question carefully, then reread the passage or the problem. This is super important when you are taking a test. Make sure you read the entire question and then figure out what the question is asking you. Before you do anything with the answers, make sure you have a good understanding of the question. Okay. If your test is printed out or a hard copy, it's always a really good idea to underline the question that you're being asked to solve. Okay, so after you've taken your time and you've read the question carefully, you know exactly what the question is asking you to do. Then you are going to figure out the solution to that question. Make sure that you look at every answer choice before you choose your answer. And after you have read the question, you've looked at all of your answers, this is the place where you need to write the question down, write down all of the information that you know about it, and then solve it. Once you have found your answer, make sure that look at it. Make sure that your answer actually answers the question. Okay, make sure that your answer makes sense. Always go back and check your work. And then the last thing, this is a really good test strategy. So X out the answers that you know are wrong. So when we go back to step number 1 and step number 2, where you're reading the question and you're looking through your answers, if you automatically know that there are some answers that are not correct, cross those answers out right away, okay, so that you know you're not looking at those as part of your solution. So, okay, you guys are going to do great on this. I'm really excited. You've been working really hard in this class, and I feel like what is on this test is stuff that you do know, okay? Let's go ahead and figure out how to find your test. Okay, so I need you to go into your course, okay, and then once you are in your course, sorry, this isn't actually going to show you the whole screen, is it? So I'm just going to have to talk you through this step. So go to your course, the CS Secondary Math 1A Essentials, Section 11, and then click on Content. When you click on Content, you're going to see this Block 2 Review and Test, and then you'll see Math 1 Interim 2. And then you click on that, and you will be able to start your test. Make sure that you write every question down and that you show your work. We're going to be going through the solutions for these in class. Not in class, sorry. You are going to be going through the solutions for these for extra credit for the ones that you miss. So with that said, you guys have the rest of the time in class today to get this test done. It's your only assignment. It's the only thing I want you to work on. Please make sure that you take your time on it, that you do your very best. You have a whole hour and a half. Class isn't over until 10:30, so it's not something that you have to rush through. There are only 15 questions, and I know you can do this. You guys take this serious. Show me what you know, okay? And I will see you tomorrow. If you need to come to Math Lab today, we will be having Math Lab. So if there are things that you need help with, please come to Math Lab and Miss Kohler and I will be available. Thanks, guys.